Hi, it's Jen, and this is 3-Day Dyson Airwrap Hair. Recently, I filmed an unboxing and first impressions of the brand new Dyson Airwrap, and I wanted to do a follow-up video and share sort of a tip I've been doing to sort of revive Dyson Airwrap styled hair, on like day 2 or day 3. Now, one common question I've been seeing a lot is, do the curls fall out pretty quickly? I would have to say the answer to that is yes. I would not compare the Dyson Airwrap to a standard curling iron with more defined curls. This is more of kind of a looser blowout style. I've had varying success depending on the hair products I've been using. I will link them below in the description box. Obviously, I'm Asian. My hair type is pretty like coarse, thick hair. I have a lot of hair and it can be a little bit out of control. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing to sort of get the hair back to like day 1 status. Quite honestly, I don't think this looks bad. In fact, if I was just going out, especially in the Florida heat and humidity, I would be totally fine just walking out the door. There's some pieces in the back that tend to really straighten out pretty quickly, but I would also point out that that happens to curling iron curled hair as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the large barrel and try to sort of judge up the pieces that have sort of gotten a little stale looking. This is the larger barrel and this is the smaller barrel. From my experimentation so far, my hair wraps easier with the larger barrel. It's a little bit harder with the smaller barrel, like it just doesn't wrap as well. But I like the look of the smaller barrel more because as the curls sort of start to fall out, they stay a little better with the smaller barrel because they're initially tighter curls. But for this little thing, I'm going to use the larger barrel. All right, so let's attach it to the unit. For my settings, I'm going to use the lower airflow speed and high heat. We'll give that a shot and then I'm going to do some cool shots. So all I do is I really just look through and pick out the pieces that I think look a little bit stale. Like this one right here. What I'm trying to do is just sort of revive them a bit. Okay, turn this on. You really don't have to do too much, just pick out some select pieces that you want to try to give some new life to, and that's really like all there is to it. This usually takes me less than 5 minutes, so a lot shorter time than starting from scratch with the Airwrap. There we go. All right, so here we go. So see, it's already starting to look a little more revived. I'm gonna do this piece. This piece definitely looks like it could use a little bit of perking up here, yeah. And I also have the brush, so I'm gonna brush some pieces out. I am gonna be doing another video with more of a thorough review of my thoughts so far and also sharing what products I've been using to get better results. Okay. When I did curl the hair, I did both directions. See, look how much better this looks already, guys. For 3-day hair, this is doing pretty good. One other difference I've noticed is that since I've been using the Dyson Airwrap, in between washing my hair, it feels so much better and less gross. Normally by day 3, my scalp starts to feel real oily, a little bit greasy. For some reason, with the Airwrap, my hair still feels pretty fresh, which is quite impressive. These are definitely the problem spots for me. So I'm going to switch directions and do this again. Okay. There's really not much to it. You just have to find the pieces that have fallen out the most and redo them. I'm going to do a few pieces towards the top though, just to try to bring back some of this. I have this texturizing spray. It's by Kristen S. from Target. It's okay, it's not amazing, but I'm gonna try to do this around the top of my head and see if that makes a difference. I've heard this is a dupe for the Aribe dry texturizing spray. This is obviously a lot cheaper. All right, so let's try to get a few pieces here. What I'm gonna do around the top is sort of wrap the hair around manually, just to get it to initially hold. And this is just to get a little more volume at the crown here. And I try to do the pieces around my face. That tends to make a pretty big difference. Okay. I mean, check this out. Not too bad, right, for being 3 days old, huh? So here it is. This is my day 3 Dyson Airwrap hair with just a quick 5-minute touch-up. And I gotta be real, I really wasn't careful about my hair. It was up in a bun, I was out driving around in the Florida heat and humidity, so I really didn't take any special care to preserve the hairstyle. I figured it would be easier later on to just do touch-ups. And I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you have any questions about the Dyson Airwrap, I may be able to answer them. And also, I wanted to point out this video is not at all sponsored. I paid for everything featured myself. There are some affiliate links below, but of course, you can buy stuff wherever you want. I hope this was a helpful video for you. Let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and also leave me a comment. You're welcome to subscribe to the Jen Talks Forever channel. I'll be doing more like product reviews, demonstrations, and more like personal finance type videos. Anyways, I'll see you guys again in the next video. Catch you later.